Good evening, everyone. Welcome. I want to welcome you and call to order this meeting of the Floresville ISD Board of Trustees for the date of May 4th at 6:30 p.m. Let the record show there is a quorum of board members present. Myself, Stephen Shadrach, Dr. Leona Martinez, Mr. Jason Sabota, Dr. Joel Odom, and Terrell Shellhouse. Furthermore, let the record show that this meeting has been duly posted in accordance with the Texas Open Meetings Act. This is an open meeting and we welcome members of the public to observe. Please note that public comment should be reserved for the public comment portion of the agenda. We kindly ask that no comments or questions be made outside of that time. Should you have any comments or questions, you're welcome to contact the administration directly, and thank you for your cooperation. Dr. Odom will lead us in prayer, followed by Dr. Martinez with the pledges, please.
Let's pray together. Heavenly Father, we thank you for our community, Floresville, and Father, for those who serve here faithfully. We thank you especially for our Floresville Independent School District, for the administrators, the staff, the teachers, Father, the maintenance, custodians, Father, all throughout this district. We have faithful people doing good work, and so, Lord, we're grateful for them. Father, we pray that you will give us wisdom and guidance tonight. Lord, guide us in all the discussions that we have, and may God receive all the glory and all the praise. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Mr. Shellhouse will now recite our FISD vision and mission statement.
Okay. The FISD vision statement is character, knowledge, confidence. Our mission statement is FISD is committed to the development of innovative, lifelong learners who possess character traits to achieve personal and professional success.
Thank you. I will recite the FISD goals. The FISD goals are excellent student outcomes, superior workplace environment, exceptional customer service and community engagement, and strategic resource management. We will now do a round robin of our board recitation of our FISD core beliefs. Our FISD core beliefs are, in FISD, we believe all students feel safe and supported in a developmentally and academically challenging environment.
Families are welcome partners in their children's education.
Faculty and staff are compassionate, dedicated, adaptable individuals who are student-centered.
Campus leadership is fair, equitable, and clearly communicates and engages with stakeholders.
Superintendent and central administration lead with integrity, transparency, and clear communication to provide a well-resourced educational environment.
Trustees will provide student-centered and fiscally responsible leadership and a transparent and ethical support of all stakeholders. Mr. Sabota will now recite our overview of the good governance and the code of ethics.
Each month, the board highlights one of our good governance indicators and code of ethics that the FISD Board of Trustees follow to promote the best interests of the district as a whole. This month, for the code of ethics, we are highlighting honor and conduct. I will tell the truth. I will share my views while working for consensus. I will respect the majority decision as the decision of the board. I will base my decisions on fact rather than supposition, I always messed up, opinion, or public favor. Our good governance indicator for this month is the board has a plan in place to actively strengthen community partnership to improve overall performance and stewardship of public resources.
Thank y'all all for that. Now we will recognize the paraprofessionals of the year from each campus. Ms. Stonish, please come on up and
Got a lot of recognition tonight.
share the good stuff.
Good evening, President Shadrock, Dr. Gilstrap, and Board of Trustees. I'm excited to get to do one of our favorite things that we do all year, and that's recognize our paraprofessionals and teachers of the year from each campus. So this award is very special because it's the staff that votes on their peers, that they select a paraprofessional and a teacher of the year from each campus. Those paras and teachers will also be honored at our employee banquet on May the 14th. So let me announce our campus award winners. These are the paraprofessionals of the year. Miss Arlene Gonzalez from Early Childhood.
You gotta come on up.
I knew.
Okay. From Floresville Middle School, Wendy Becker. From Floresville High School, Julie Dillard. From Floresville South Elementary, Sandra Ramos.
I saw her walk up. She's like,
Is she outside?
yes.
Is Miss Ramos out there?
Yeah, she's right there.
See if Miss Ramos. There she is.
Sandra Ramos?
Come on in.
Come on. We're honoring you. Ms. Ramos is the paraprofessional of the year from Floresville South Elementary. And Danielle Olade from Floresville North Elementary. And these are our 2025-2026 Floresville ISD Paraprofessionals of the Year. I'm going to give each one of you these brand new Floresville ISD lapel pins. I'm going to let Dr. Gilstrap explain the significance behind
So
these.
our new lapel pins is something we want to try to start. We just got those in this year, and so we want to try to make sure we're recognizing our staff. Our first ones were given out at our Dream Makers banquet last week, and so we want to now give these out to our paraprofessionals and teachers of the year so that somebody can see that you're wearing it, wear it with pride, somebody sees it, how'd you get that, where'd you get that? It's nothing you can buy, you gotta earn it. And so thank y'all very much for what you do, very much. We even got something from the Lions Club for our paraprofessionals as well.
Thank you, Dr. Gilstrap. I'm Marcy Tesoro, and this is Caitlin Peterson.
Hi.
We're of the Floresville Lions Club, and we congratulate you and thank you for what you do for our young people. Just a token of our, Julie,
Thank you.
Wendy, Danielle, Sandra, thank you. And our Wendy.
All right, go ahead.
You know, without paraprofessionals, school would not be. And you ladies who have been recognized as paraprofessionals of the year, we are so appreciative of all that you do. The investment that you make in the students' lives is unbelievable. Every day, you pour yourself into the students' lives. And we are so grateful for you. I know the teachers are very grateful for you. Again, if it wasn't for paraprofessionals, we wouldn't have a school district. And I appreciate each one of you, and congratulations, Paraprofessionals of the Year.
Come on up, we'll take a picture. We're gonna take
One out here.
Okay.
You'll make me look short.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Let me take one more. 1, 2. Okay.
Lions Club, y'all wanna come up and get in the picture real quick?
Thank you.
Get
Right there.
Ready? 1, 2. Got it. Thank you. Thank you.
Julie Hayes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Appreciate all your hard work.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Next, we will have the Teachers of the Year from each campus, and Ms. Stonish will have it again.
Yes, sir. So our Teachers of the Year are also selected by their peers from their campus. So the Teachers of the Year, most of them also wrote a lot of essays. They had homework. Once you got named Teacher of the Year, you got a big basket of a bunch of donations from businesses around, and I gave you a homework assignment. So included in their homework assignments was the essays that will prepare them to compete for the Region 20 Teacher of the Year. And then also, if they're selected at the region, then they would go to the state competition as well. One of my favorite questions on that application is, if you're a teacher selected as the State Teacher of the Year, you get a platform to go around to speak to other teachers at other campuses and at other districts. What would be your platform? What would be your speech to other teachers? And I've been reviewing those essays, and we've gotten a lot of wonderful responses. So we look forward to naming the District Teacher of the Year at the elementary and the secondary level on that May 14th banquet. So from early childhood, she's not here with us tonight, but Yvette Espinosa was the teacher from early childhood. From middle school, Mr. Mario Garcia. From high school, Ms. Jessica Wallace. She was also under the weather a bit, but from Floresville South Elementary, Ms. Rosella Silva. And from Floresville North Elementary, Daedra Sheelick. These are our 2025-2026 Floresville ISD Teachers of the Year.
Once again, we're going to be giving you some lapel pins so that you can wear those with pride, because you have earned those in this recognition. We also have something from our Lions Club.
Once again, thank you for all you do. Jessica. Mario. And Deidre. Congratulations. Good luck. Thank you.
All right.
Do you want us to leave?
The investment, again, that you guys make every day makes our students successful in the future. And we have the best, listen, in my opinion, we got the best teachers in the state. And if they were to ask me, all of you would go travel around the state and speak, because y'all are the best. And we are so thankful as a board to recognize you tonight, knowing that you're in the right place at the right time, and God's placed you there, and we're thankful for that. God bless you.
Thank you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let me take one more. 1, 2. Sorry, trying to get everyone's heads. There you go. Okay.
It's a long three count. Come
on
on,
One more shot.
Ready? 1, 2. Got it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations.
I like to say,
My kids look forward to having you.
Congratulations. Awesome.
We will now have our boys and girls academic all-state recognitions. Coach Martinez.
Yes, sir.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Come on in. Board, I appreciate you guys taking the time. I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you for all year long allowing us to come up and do this. I know it's been a long year and we've had a lot to celebrate, so we're really excited about that. I'll introduce Coach Martin, Coach Sip, our track coaches. Two of our two head track coaches are with our middle school today. They're having their meet of champions. After a long weekend, I appreciate them showing up today to do this for us today, so thank you.
Hello, good evening. My name's Yvette Martinez. I'm one of the track and field coaches for Floresville High School. I have Jared Cyprian here as my co-pilot. We do not have any of our boys here, but I would like to take a moment to honor them. We have Joshua Simmons, first team, along with Story Maldonado and Isaiah Cruz, honorable mention. Joshua Simmons and Story Maldonado were also area and regional qualifiers in our track and field this season, further highlighting their success both academically and athletically. All three of these student athletes have distinguished themselves through their hard work, discipline, and commitment in the classroom and in competition. We just want to take a moment to congratulate those three young men. Now for our beautiful young ladies here, we have Miss Madison Harden, second team, THSCA Academic All-State. Nora Falon, second team, THSCA Academic All-State winner. And we have McKenna Hurtless, honorable mention, THSCA Academic All-State winner. Ms. Nora Falon was an area and regional qualifier in track and field and is committed to go run at Dallas Baptist University. Again, each of these students have showcased their dedication and competitiveness through the season. These student athletes exemplify excellence through their academic achievement, athletic performance, and strong character. We are very proud of them for representing our program and school with distinction. Thank you.
I congratulate all of y'all. For one, you represent FISD very proudly. It's one thing to do it from a sport, but then also have to go back home, crack the books, do the academics, balance, the distractions, go on places. But we thank you for the commitment you've made, not only in yourself as an athlete, but also in your academics. It'll carry you a long way. So thank you for that.
Congratulations, ladies.
Thank you very much.
Come on, Coach.
Come on, coaches.
Okay, ready? 1, 2. Let me take one more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank y'all.
All right.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank
On a side note, while the soccer team comes in, I'm really proud of our track team. Our boys and girls both were district champs this year. And they had three boys qualify for the state meet as well. So we're really excited about that. It's been a great year.
Congratulations.
Thanks for coming in.
Soccer.
Sorry.
Soccer. Come on, Coach. Yes, sir.
Repeat.
Yeah. She's the trained professional here. Everybody's asking, how do we do this? Excited to be able to introduce Coach Albert and Coach Berumen and our boys and girls soccer team. Another great year on the field, but in the classroom as well.
Good evening, board. I'll keep it short and sweet for y'all. I'm super proud of my group of seniors this year. This is the first time ever that I had all my seniors get academic all-state, so that's really impressive to me that they can play on the field and get it done in the classroom as well. So this is also the first group of girls from their freshman year that we've made playoffs every single year, And that was never really a thing for the girls soccer team until they came along. So they're kind of the ones that set that whole structure in place. So, and since then, they've helped build the program for the younger ones coming up, and things are definitely going in a different direction now in the past 4 years, and they're a huge part of that, so I'm super proud of them for that. They're all going to do some great things when they graduate from here. They all have their plan or path that they're planning on going through, from the military to going to running college to all different other things, so I'm just very proud of them for that. Other than that, so I'll give them the rewards. So Nora Falon, and Layla Franco, Katie Burns, Samaria Estrada, and Alyssa Salazar.
Hello everyone. Like Coach Martinez already mentioned, it was a good year for us in the soccer field. And this young man understood the requirements of being a student first in the term student athlete. They've been making playoffs also since freshman year, which I'm very, very proud of them. Little by little, we're taking the soccer program in a good direction. Today we have Jose Mendoza, one of our Academic All-State recipients. They do have everything planned already. He will be attending aviation school, where he's trying to become a commercial pilot. And then we have Jed Manuel. He will be attending Wayland Baptist University to continue his soccer career, and he's going to pursue a major in nursing.
Congratulations to all of our, I kind of like coaches, I like coaches' comment, you get it done in the classroom so you can also to produce the results on the field. So congratulations for all y'all that started as a freshman and took the program to where it is today, but you had to do it academically as well. So we appreciate that. Congratulations. Y'all will all do great things. Thank you.
Well, thank you for representing Florida.
Come on up here, guys. They may have to get in behind the lady there. We won't fit us. There we go.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Parents, you can come up here and get in the middle if you want to.
Y'all want to?
All right, thanks, Coach. You don't mind shaking the board's hand. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you so much. 4 years in a row in the playoffs. Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Audio.
Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Coach. I think we're all going to do Now we recognize our tennis state qual.
No, we got one more.
We still have golf, yes, sir.
Golf.
Academic All-State golf.
Yes, sir.
All the sports.
The spring is a busy time, that's for sure. I'll introduce Coach Terry and Coach Merton, our two golf coaches here. They did a great job of putting together a team this year and going out and representing us the right way, and led by two of our seniors, not only in golf, but in everything. They really represent us in the right way. So, Coach Terry, I'll turn it over to you.
Not only are Nolan and Hazen exceptional golfers, they also excel in the classroom. These two young men were leaders, both athletically and academically, for our golf team. Both were instrumental for the boys to qualify for regionals as a team. They were both our number 1 and number 2 golfers, and they did a really good job for us. They set a standard for our program and exemplify the expectation we have for our athletes in our program. I also want to mention that golf is not the only extracurricular activity they're involved in. They both played football, they serve in peanut court, and they also work at the golf course. They were able to do all of these things and still be able to achieve great academic and athletic successes, and we appreciate everything you guys have done for our program. Nolan Garcia, second team academic All-State. Hayes Emmanuel, honorable mention, academic All-State.
So congratulations to both of y'all. I mean, as Coach kind of alluded to, you'll have a very busy life between your normal sports, both football, golf, peanut festival, holding down a job. That's commendable, and still you got the grades done too. So that tells us your ability to produce at a high level in a lot of different ways, and it will take you a long way. So congratulations, and thank you for representing Floresville.
And I'll say that these two young men have some great work ethic, obviously in the classroom being academic All-State, but I've seen them out there on the course, and I've seen them working hard on the job, the way they interact with people and get the job done. I just want to say how much I appreciate how much y'all represent Floresville ISD in and outside the classroom and outside the school activities. So thank y'all very much.
Thank you.
Ready? 1, 2. All right. We need to find some windows back here. I know, they're kind of tall.
Spread out like this, spread out a little bit.
Yeah, there we go, there we go. Sorry, y'all. All right. 1, 2, 3. Parents.
Parents, come on up.
So you know what the question is? Six y'all up here, who's better off?
Oh, we have one.
Yeah.
Don't watch it.
I think you are. I think you got us all right. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, sir.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate you.
Now we'll recognize the tennis state qualifiers. Coach Martinez again.
Yes, sir. Give Coach Zirkle and Willie a chance to come in here. Really excited to be able to introduce Coach Zirkle and our new tennis coach, and Will, a junior for us who has done great things on and off the court, but he's getting recognized today for the things that he does on the court. Just on a personal note, I want to say I'm really happy for Will. I got here 2.5 years ago, and we lost our tennis coach, and we're trying to put together summer camp for tennis, and I had no idea what we were doing. And Will and his brother came up and said, "Coach, we'll take care of it for you," and I'll forever be grateful for that. I mean, it just shows the kind of kid he is. So, Will, congratulations, man. You deserve everything you get.
Thank you.
Hi, good evening. I'd like to take a moment to recognize a student athlete who has accomplished something special this season, advancing to the state tennis tournament, William Marshall. Making it a state is not something that just happens by chance. It takes hard work and commitment and improving every single day, and Will demonstrates that every day. What stands out most isn't his performance on the court though, but in the classroom as well. He is sitting at 5 in the class. He also impacts those around him. He leads by example, supporting his teammates, and is always willing to help others improve, like Coach Martinez just mentioned. That influence actually helped contribute to 7 additional teammates reaching the regional level, which speaks to the culture he helps create. He also shows tremendous grit and determination. At the regional championship match, he battled through cramping and continued to compete at a high level. That kind of toughness is a true reflection of his character. He represents our school in the right way with effort, sportsmanship, and pride. And we are proud of the way he has competed and carried himself through the season. Please join me to recognize him for his accomplishments and wishing him the best as he competes at state this week.
Congratulations, William, on this achievement. You know, one person can really impact a culture, and it's just awesome to hear about the positive impact that you've had and the positive leadership that you've had in our tennis program. congratulations on all your hard work and your achievements. Are you a senior?
I'm a junior.
Oh, you're a junior. All right, well, we're going to see you again next year. Congratulations again. We're very proud of you.
State tennis tournament is this week?
This
Yes,
week,
sir.
Thursday.
and Friday.
Thursday, Friday in San Antonio. Good luck, man. Go out
Thank
there
you.
and represent us. No doubt in my mind you're gonna leave it all out on the court, so
Yes,
thank
sir.
you very much.
Thank you.
A little easier this time?
Yeah. Actually, there we go. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, thank y'all.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, wait.
We almost got drilled.
Yeah, you're good.
Thank
There
you.
we go.
Congratulations. Good luck. Thanks.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
So much. We can get them.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Next, we'll recognize our FFA state qualifiers. Ms. Corner and Mr. Billings will be coming forward just shortly.
Yeah, we're trying to all get in and out the same door, yeah.
Billings? Billings, you want to go first?
Pardon?
You want to go first? No, we're late.
Well, I can.
Come on over here to the podium, Mr. Billings. You got volunteered.
Sounds like it.
You're better before.
Good evening. Thank you for having us and recognizing these kiddos. The state CDEs or career development events are a tough competition. You know, when we look at other UIL things, there's a 2A, a 3A, a 4A. When you get into FFA, it's the state. So we're competing against little schools from Pettus or Pawnee, James Madison, O'Connor High School, big schools. It's tough competition. This year, I have the poultry team down here. We have Taryn Pin-Lyric, Camber Angle, James Marlowe, and Nicole Lee. I looked at the stats, and they don't have them up for this year, but 2025, there was 318 poultry teams in the state that competed. I would be willing to guess this year's probably a little bit higher. These young people placed 13th in the state of Texas, so they did a good job. Nicole was 5th high individual in the state, which is a great accomplishment in itself, and so we're all real proud of them.
Absolutely.
Good evening, my name is Tara Perner, and I have here our milk quality team as well as our vet science team, and I'm going to talk about our milk quality team first. So the milk quality CDE, they have to be able to identify different defects in milk, such as a malty flavor or maybe an oxidized flavor. They also have to identify different types of cheeses as well as different dairy versus non-dairy products, as well as memorize 300 questions and know how to do a lot of math. So they actually did really well. They were first in district. This is the 14th year in a row that we've qualified for state in this event as well. They were first in district, third in area, and 21st at state. And then those team members included Hallie Orth, Natalie Valdez, Camilla Swoboda, and Jaden Qualls. So our vet science team, Floresville FFA has never had a vet science team qualify for state before. And that's probably the largest by numbers of the number of teams that qualify and compete at state each year. So I'm really proud of them for just even making it to state this year. Those team members include Katie Burns, Nicole File, Haley Stubbs, and Skylar Payton. And we were
first in our district and 5th in our area, and like I said, qualified for state, and I really couldn't be more proud of these kids.
We have a lot of familiar faces. It's good seeing y'all again. At FFA, y'all just keep staying at the top. I mean, y'all make us so proud that y'all keep performing not only in the classroom, but all get to state and what y'all are doing. I couldn't do the milk judging and none of it, so I'm proud of y'all. And our new vet tech being up there as high as y'all have, very proud of y'all. Some new faces, but y'all did a very wonderful job in representing Floresville in the FFA at the state level. We're so proud of each and every one of y'all. You've done a great job. Thank y'all very much.
As always. Come on up here, let's see if we can all get a picture.
Stand by my crew over here.
Come on.
Okay. All right, let's find a window back there.
Here's Curtis, here's spots.
Okay, I think we're good. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Take one more. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Parents?
Parents, want to take a picture?
All right, thank you.
If you don't mind shaking the board's hand over
You
there.
bet.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Sorry. Y'all go ahead. I'll be ready.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very good.
They do.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Proud of y'all. Congratulations. You'll make us look so good. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Paul.
Yes. Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thank you.
Last, we will have the Edwards Risk Management Safe Employee Recognition. Mr. Gonzalez. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Also have with me Miss Sandy Estrella. She's our custodial supervisor with us tonight. So, good evening, Board President, Board of Trustees, and Superintendent of Schools. On behalf of Encirca and Floresville ISD, we are thrilled to announce the honorees for the 2025-2026 Safe Employee Recognition Campaign. Mr. Epi Cardona and Mr. Ruben Tejeda have gone above and beyond to foster a culture of safety within our organization, consistently demonstrating best practices and looking out for their colleagues. Their dedication to maintaining clean, safe, and welcoming campuses and the district facilities does not go unnoticed. Whether it's responding quickly to unexpected needs, taking extra time to ensure high traffic areas are spotless, or proactively addressing safety concerns, they demonstrate a strong commitment to our students, staff, and community each and every day. Their work plays a critical role in creating an environment where students and staff can thrive, and we are truly grateful for their exceptional service and professionalism. Join me in a round of applause for these deserving employees.
Gentlemen, what an honor it is to recognize you tonight. Man, this is great. I mean, to know that you guys take so much time in your job and making sure everything is safe and every category. Listen, y'all are great, and y'all keep up the good work, because without you, again, school could not exist. And y'all do a great job in what you do, and congratulations on your recognition tonight.
I just want to say, every time I'm on campuses, I always see these two men leading the way and having their facilities ready to go. And I just want to say how much I appreciate the attention to detail, and also being recognized as our safe employees cuts down on the insurance rate. So thank you very much for that. But thank you for all your hard work and your leadership and how you do it. We really appreciate it. Y'all come on up.
Can y'all get your certificate out so I can see
Wherever. There you go, right there. There you go. Here, let me hold the t-shirt. There you go. Yes, sir.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Got it. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Oh, wait, somebody there in
Oh,
the back.
oh,
taking pictures.
there you go.
Spouses.
Okay.
There's your little one. Congratulations on that too. Thank you very much. If you don't mind shaking the board's hand.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate all y'all's work. I know it's hard, but good job. Great job.
Thank you for all that you guys do.
Y'all do a great job. Keeping everything in check. I appreciate it.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you for your
Thank you for everything. You always do. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Leave it up there. All right, that's a lot of recognitions.
Ms. Petrie, do we have any public comments?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate that. We will now have the superintendent report by Dr. Gilstrap.
Yes, board members, first of all, I just want to say thank you for taking time to recognize our students and our employees for their accomplishments and recognitions. Springtime is a busy time of year. We know that with all the activities going on. And so taking a moment of our board meeting to recognize them and their efforts. Those that are coming before the board are at the state level, whether it's academics or competing at the state level. And it's phenomenal for them to get that recognition. So to go to the superintendent report, graduation's quickly approaching. The ceremony will be held at Eschenberg Field on Friday, May the 29th at 7:30. Board members will meet in the Tiger's Den at 7 o'clock. So please be at the Tiger's Den by 7 o'clock for the ceremony. We will enter the stadium along with the class of 2026. You will have a parking pass. You should have received one this evening. That parking pass will allow you to park in the Tiger's Den parking lot. So you can park right there by the facility where we're gonna have our little get together ahead of time. We will have the robes there as well as some snacks and drinks. So this is an exciting time for not only our students, but also our families and our community. So I want to make sure everybody has an opportunity to come out. The board members will be a part of that process. TASB SLI will be June the 11th and 12th in San Antonio. It's a great opportunity for board members to receive their outstanding continuing education hours. So it's also an opportunity to network with other school board members from across the state. So if you're able to attend, please make sure you get with Alyssa tonight or as soon as possible. Registration is now open. Is that correct?
Yes,
And
it's
so-
a discount until the 12th, and then the price goes up.
So we need to know by the 12th, so that we can get everybody registered at the discounted rate. Also, please mark your calendars for multiple meetings in the month of June. On Monday, June the 8th at 6 o'clock, we will have our budget workshop. That is a budget workshop where the full board gets to hear our proposed budget for 2026-27. And then on Wednesday, June the 24th at 6:30, we will have a special board meeting to consider approval of the 2026-27 budget, as well as some regular activities. So we will not have a regular meeting in the month of July. So we will not have a regular meeting in the month of July. The Finance Committee met in April to review the current budget and discuss priorities for next year's budget. Priority continues to be providing for our staff in and out of the classroom. So we want to continue to focus on our employees. A meeting will also be scheduled for later in May to continue the development process so that we can have that ready for the month of June. Also provided at your spot is the upcoming campus and district events. There's way too many to list, as we've been talking about, but we want to make sure that you're aware of those so that you can come out and recognize our students, watch their performances at the end of the year and their banquets. It's just an awesome opportunity and a fun time to be around Floresville ISD, so make sure you get out and take advantage of that. Per policy DC local, from April 1st through August 31st, the board delegates the superintendent authority to offer employment contracts. So we have provided an employment update in the packet as well. Also included are the year-to-date attendance percentages as well as enrollment. And you can see from our graphs, we do remain below where we've been in the enrollment count. However, we're just above where we've been in the attendance percentages. So we're still monitoring that. Are there any questions? All right. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, sir. Next on the agenda is item number 5, action items, will be the consent agenda by Dr. Gilstrap.
Yes, sir, we have typical consent agenda. We do have one item. We did do the board previously approved a grant for a new Suburban for the police department. We did have one signature that was missed on there identifying Ms. Angle as the financial officer. So they have allowed us an opportunity to resubmit that with that change. So we just need the board to adopt or approve the updated grant resolution for the vehicle. That grant has been reviewed, correct? It has been through the review process, and it looks like we're going to be in a good position to be awarded that grant, but we'll find out officially coming in a few months. But we really feel positive about it. So Chief, thank you for doing all the legwork to get that taken care of. If there are no questions, administration recommends the board approve the consent agenda as presented.
Mr. President, I move to accept the administration recommendation.
Consent agenda.
A second.
Okay, so we have a motion by Mr. Sabota and a second by Dr. Odom. Any further discussion or questions on the motion? Show of hands in favor of the motion. 5-0. Thank you. We will now consider approval of the proposed library materials procurement. Ms. Jacobs, I believe you're going to present today. Thank you, ma'am.
The School Library Advisory Council is a board-established body operating under EFB Local. It reconvened for a follow-up meeting to continue its work supporting the development and oversight of the district's library collections. Composed of parents and educators, the council fulfilled its statutory duties by meeting at least twice this year to review and recommend library materials for the Board of Trustees approval. Building on the initial meeting, the council again reviewed an additional proposed procurement list, which was then made publicly available for the 30-day community feedback period. This process ensured continued transparency and meaningful parental involvement. Under the leadership of SLAC Chair Annette Mummy, the council reviewed community input, and since there were no parental recommendations, there were no refinements made to the list. I'm going to now introduce Annette Mummy.
Good evening. My name is Annette Mummy, and as the chair of the School Library Advisory Council, I would like to begin by thanking you, our FISD Board of Trustees, for your continued support of our district, teachers, students, and libraries. Your commitment to literacy, student choice, and high-quality instructional resources makes a meaningful difference on every campus. Tonight, I'm presenting the next list of proposed titles recommended for purchase by the School Library Advisory Council. This list represents thoughtful review, collaboration, and careful consideration. Our Council of FISD parents and staff reviewed these titles and summaries to confirm they align with district guidelines, enhance curriculum, resonate with students, and uphold the standards of our community. In my role as School Library Advisory Council Chair, parent of an FISD student, PTA president at Floresville South Elementary, a volunteer and substitute, I have a unique firsthand perspective on the impact of our school libraries that they have on our students. Seeing children engage with books and develop genuine excitement about reading serves as a powerful reminder of the importance and value of this word. I'd like to share some insight from one of our 5th graders from Floresville South, one of our students, Azuriel Shaw.
I came here today to tell you how important our school library is to us. It is important because it can help new students find new ways to connect to the world and see things in a different understanding. One book that I like is The Last Kids on Earth. I like this book because it shows how kids can use their brains to work together and survive a zombie apocalypse. I want to thank you, our Floresville ISD Board of Trustees, for supporting our schools, teachers, and students. My hope is that you will grant us access to more amazing books like The Last Kids on Earth. Thank you.
Job well done by him.
The titles presented to you today represent a diverse selection of genres, grade levels, and student interests. They're intended to ensure all students, regardless of reading level or background, can find opportunities to see themselves reflected in literature while also exploring new perspectives. Maintaining current, engaging collections is essential to strong school libraries, which play a critical role in supporting our student success. On behalf of the School Library Advisory Council and the students of FISD, thank you for your time, your leadership, and your support of our school libraries. We respectfully submit this proposed list of titles for your consideration and approval. Motion is requested for the School Library Advisory Council recommends the board approval for the proposed titles of procurement.
First of all, thank you all very much. Thank you for stepping in and leading that committee for us. And I know it takes hours and commitment. I know you did not read all those titles. Or you might have read the titles, you didn't read the book.
We didn't read all the books, but we did go through the titles.
There's a lot of time.
Yes.
But the list has been vetted. We compare that to other organizations for any kind of feedback that we can get. Obviously, it is a lot to read every word, but we do vet those books. These are not just randomly selected. So thank you for your hard work and thank you for the presentation put together. Board members, are there any questions?
I move to accept the administration recommendation. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, are there more lists that y'all are, or is this the last?
This is the last one for this year.
Okay.
So I know there are two pretty lengthy lists. Next year, we hope to plan it out a little bit earlier on so that you're not inundated with such a lengthy list of titles. And I know it's super long because it does consist of lists from all 4 campuses. So
they were a little delayed because we had to form the committee itself.
and it was the first year, so it was a learning process in the beginning.
Right.
But we've got it all under control now. We've got it.
And is this a list of just books, or books that are just in the library for checkout? Or does this also encompass classroom libraries and books that teachers are using for instruction?
No, so this one just encompasses the libraries that are housed in the campus libraries themselves. The ones that are in the teachers' classrooms, they too are listed in the Destiny software, and so parents can also view what books are housed in every single teacher's classrooms in the district.
Does that come more of the instructional materials
Yes,
side
that's
versus
over.
the library?
Yes. Yep, thank you. Thank you.
Thank y'all for all y'all's hard work.
Yes,
It's been a long road.
a lot of work.
A great job, so. I move to accept the administration recommendation on the School Library Advisory Council.
I second.
We have a motion by Mr. Savoda and a second by Dr. Martinez. Any further discussions or questions about the motion?
Show of hands in favor. 5-0.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all very much.
Thank you. Now we'll consider approval of the interlocal agreement for the K-9 narcotics detection for the 2026-2027 school year with participating districts. Mr. Schor? Thank you, sir.
Good evening, Superintendent of Schools, Board President, Board of Trustees. This school year marked the initial implementation of an interlocal agreement with Poth ISD, Fall City ISD, Stockdale ISD, and Lavernia ISD to provide K-9 narcotics detection services at their secondary campuses. All participating districts have indicated their desire to renew the agreement for the 26-27 school year and continue utilizing Floresville ISD's K-9 program as part of their campus safety efforts. The proposed agreement remains unchanged with the exception of the updated term. Floresville ISD plans to continue to provide a trained K-9 and handler to conduct random drug detection inspections at participating middle and high schools based on our availability. Each district will coordinate with Floresville ISD to schedule a minimum of 6 up to 10 visits or inspections annually at a cost of $300 per inspection. That can fluctuate if we go more than an hour or if they need it immediately. We have a 48 hour where we need to know, but again, it's based on our availability so we can have officers on our campus. The proposed agreement term is August 1st, 2026 through July 31st, 2027. A copy of the proposed interlocal agreement is attached, I believe, for your review. With that said, board members, do you have any questions?
Did we have any scheduling? Because I know this was kind of our first year, but do we have any scheduling issues as Patrick?
Not from our part. Sometimes we, the neighboring districts, we would get there and they weren't quite ready. So what we did in that contract, hey, you got an hour. After an hour, we're going to charge you. If you're one, this money that we make with 4 schools, 10 visits is about $12,000. That goes to our vet bills for our canine, dog food. We had an engine on the canine vehicle that recently went out. So this money is going back to this service that we offer. Any further questions?
How did everything turn out last year? Everything was went fairly well, smooth with all the districts, you know. Right?
Chief, I've heard no concerns.
Sure.
What's nice about it, it's based on our availability.
Right. Yeah.
And if the dog does sniff on something, it's out of our district's hands. It's for that school district to deal with. Yes.
But it went smooth, so.
Yep.
Good.
The districts have been very appreciative of it. Ours is a little lower cost than a lot of other companies. And also they have indicated, and I believe that our drug dog is a better one than what most.
Yes, absolutely.
Most provide.
It's a true deterrent. We're fortunate as a district to have our canine.
Yes, yes, they've been very satisfied.
All right, with that said, administration recommends the board approve the interlocal agreement for canine narcotics detection for the 2026-2027 school year as presented.
I move that we so make that agreement.
Okay, Mr. Ellis, I got a motion by Mr. Shellhouse.
Go ahead.
I'll second.
And a second by Dr. Odom.
Any further questions or discussions on the motion? Show of hands in favor. 5-0.
Thank you, sir.
Great service, thank you. Last, we will consider the approval of the contract for the food service management company. Ms.
Good evening, Mr. Shadrach, Dr. Gilstrap, and board. This evening, I'm coming to you with a food service management proposal for our child nutrition services. The district has been with an FSMC or a food service management company for more than 15 years. Per TDA or the Texas Department of Agriculture guidelines, districts who opt to use a food service management company must rebid their entire contract every 5 years. That is a lengthy process. I think we started it back in like September. We finally got approval from TDA in like November. We put it out, waiting for those proposals to come back. I think it was in February we had those come back, then we had to review it. So it was a lengthy process. So we did put out our RFP for the 26-27 renewals since our current RFP expires at the end of June this year. Our current contract is with Sodexo. We did receive 3 proposals. You have a scoring sheet there at your seat. Sodexo, SFE, and Ordo. You can see there how we ranked them. It was myself, Mr. Schroller, and Samaris Velasquez, who's our child nutrition coordinator, went through these proposals. 2 of them were probably 3-4 inch binders. Ordo's was very small. But we did go through, the TDA gives you specific rankings and criteria that you have to go through. I think we went through 5 iterations when Mike had to fix his rankings because they look for specific things. So they come back, we go back and forth, finally we got it approved. So of the 3 proposals, we are going to recommend that we go with Sodexo again for our RFP 2006-001. We believe they provide the best value for the district. The Sodexo proposed total contract is just under $2.2 million for the 26-27 school year. This includes $158,180 return guarantee to the district and raises for the child nutrition employees, increase in food quality and portion sizes. Services were provided during the school year for 26-27 with options to renew that contract for an additional 4 one-year terms. Again, you have the ranking sheet. You also have the contract in your packet. It's about 162 pages. Anybody have any questions?
You can read the 162 pages.
Yes,
it's there.
There's lots of menus in there if you're really interested. It's a lot.
I think there were 3 things that really stuck out to me. This new agreement gives the Sodexo employees a raise because they're not our employees. So whenever we give a raise, it doesn't affect them. But this requires them to give them a raise. It also is a higher quality of product, food product, as well as larger portion sizes
at the secondary schools.
Secondary schools. And so that's obviously that's cost a little bit more, but I feel like it's going to bring more value and higher participation rates, which we then get returned back.
And again, all three companies were given that same information, those same requirements. So when they did their proposals, we had, again, all the ranking criteria that we had to go through, giving reasons why we didn't give them full credit. I mean, it was it's a whole ordeal.
It's an apples to apples as close as you can get.
Because in all actuality, TDA does not like you using a food service management company, so they make it very difficult for you to go through that process. But we were able to get it done. Again, we're not looking forward to doing this again in 5 years, but we will do it again.
But this is for a 1 year.
It's a 1 year, well, it's a 1 year contract with 4 additional 1 year addition, yeah. That's also a little bit of a lengthy process, not quite as long as this, but you do have to go through a process every year with TDA to renew it.
So how does that affect like the changes with our calendar, or is there any impact?
We did have to put that in there as well, what we were, that's again, one reason last year, because our contract, if we would have switched down by that many days, they would have made us do the whole rebid again. But the way we presented it, it's a range of days. We are good to go with what our calendar is. What's our range? I think it's 163 days to 173 days. I think it's a 10-day window in there. So.
Gives us a lot of flexibility.
Yes. Yeah, and they backed off on that too, because at one point they were like, you can't go fluctuate any more than 3 days, 5 days, but they kind of backed off on that as well. You did have to answer a question there if you were a hybrid or a 4-day or a 5-day.
That was one of the questions in the packet.
Yeah, that was a new question this year.
Yeah, it definitely looks like baseball and score, and they were definitely the top leader.
Correct. Any other questions? If not, administration recommends the board approve the contract for a food service management company as presented.
Mr. President, I'd like to make the motion to accept the administration's recommendation.
I'll second that.
Here we have a motion by Dr. Odom and a second by Mr. Sabota. Any further questions or discussion on the motion that's been made? Show of hands in favor. 5-0.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, board. Thank you for your hard work on that one.
Mr. Maris.
The board will now convene into executive session pursuant to the Texas Governmental Code 551-072 real property and 551-074 personnel. No voting will take place in the closed session. Any action the board wishes to take as a result of the discussions in closed session will take place after the board reconvenes in the open meeting. We will convene for closed session at 7:32.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you all. We're going to reconvene. The board reconvenes in open session at 9:36. Now we will consider approval of action item number 7B. Consider approval of the resolution authorizing the sale of real property.
Yes. Mr. Schroeder.
Yes.
Mr. Schroeder's going to come.
All right. Good evening, Superintendent of Schools, Board President, Board of Trustees. As presented and discussed, the resolution states that the Board of Trustees has determined the easement property adjacent to Circle K is not necessary for current or future educational purposes and is not suitable for development by the district. Accordingly, the property will be advertised for sale, with proposals solicited through a sealed bid process and presented to the board for consideration. The resolution includes the legal description of the property and authorizes the superintendent or his designee to publish notice to the general public and manage the proposal process. Any potential sale remains subject to board approval, and the board is not obligated to accept any proposal or to complete a sale or exchange. A timeline for this process has yet to be determined. With that said, Board of Trustees, I ask you, do you have any questions? If there are no further questions, administration recommends the board adopt the resolution approving the sale of the property listed in the agenda for this item and corresponding resolution as presented, and authorize the superintendent to post notice of the district's intent to sell the property in accordance with section 272.001A of the Texas Local Government Code to receive and open sealed proposals and to present said proposals to the Board of Trustees for acceptance or rejection.
Mr. President, I move to accept administration recommendation.
I'll second.
Okay, so we have a motion by Mr. Sabota and a second by Dr. Odom. Any further questions or discussion based upon the motion that's been presented? Show of hands in favor, 5-0. Thank you all.
Thank you, Board.
We'll try to read it.
Do I just say?
Well, you can read that, consider approval of items discussed in closed session.
Just,
Yeah, consider 7A.
we will now consider the approval of action item 7A, consider approval of the items discussed in executive session.
So you don't have to read that, but if you want to just say.
Yeah, so at this point, we're going to accept Dr. Gilstrap's resignation effective June the 30th.
You move to accept it.
I move to accept it.
All right.
Move to accept, I'll second it. Moved and seconded, make a motion.
Okay.
Got a motion and a second.
Got a motion by Stephen Shabrock and a second by Mr. Sabota. Any further questions or discussions on the motion? Show of hands in favor, 5-0.
Board members, I appreciate it very much. Y'all know how much it means to me. It is bittersweet, but thank you very much for your support.
Probably more sweet on your side, bitter on ours, but okay.
Yeah.
We have now concluded our agenda for this meeting. If there's any further, is there any further business? I see none, hearing none. The meeting is adjourned at 9:39.